Alright, if anyone wants America's most trusted mac and cheese, they can eat Kraft Mac and Cheese. Here's the original flavor with no artificial flavors, no artificial preservatives, and no artificial dyes. It's the cheesiest mac and cheese in America. And it's been sold in most American stores for decades. I'm pretty sure it may be sold especially in most American grocery stores, where they've been sold for decades. And to prove a point, if anyone wants to make mac and cheese like this, they would need 6 cups water, 4 tablespoons margarine or butter, and like 1.5 cups of milk. I'm wrong about that, but the box is correct. The cooking instructions. Step 1, boil water in medium saucepan. Step 2, stir in macaroni. Cook 7 to 8 minutes or until tender, stirring occasionally. For firmer macaroni, cook 6 minutes. 3, drain, do not rinse, return to pan. 4, add margarine or butter, milk and cheese sauce mix and mix well. Those are the instructions, so correct me if I'm wrong. Here is Kraft Macaroni and Cheese, or Kraft Mac and Cheese for short, in action. Here's my bowl of Kraft Mac and Cheese, still hot. And I know how I eat it. I will have the first spoonful coming up right now. But stirring after cooking Kraft Mac and Cheese, however, is optional at the moment.
Just mopping the floor.
Just for me.
I figured she
Here
would.
comes the first spoonful. All ready for me.
Curious.
From my spoon to my mouth and into my stomach. Take a look. That's how I take the first spoonful in Kraft Mac and Cheese for me.
Gotta clean the floors. Yeah, it's cooking right now.
Here comes the next spoonful over here.
Nobody's gonna walk in here.
I think she just said I joined you, Grandma.
Yeah.
Right now, sweetheart.
But what if,
I will bring.
Next spoonful. Here it comes. I just got it in there.
It's still eating, so.
Oh.
Got Bridget when we come to it.
so I just stabbed.
Huh? I'm feeling the need for Kraft Mac and Cheese.
My truck's
But
on the floor, right?
it's the nation's cheesiest mac and cheese, to prove a point. Right? Right. Next spoonful.
Stand on the floors.
Ah. Alright, now next spoonful. Here comes.
Lauren, are you gonna get underneath the couch and the edges?
No, not right now.
Oh, wait. Next spoonful. Here it comes. From spoon to mouth to stomach in no time.
Don't touch it to the floor. That's fine.
She's a little kid.
I don't want it to choke.
I'm going to eat as many spoonfuls as possible right now. Think about it. It's Kraft Mac and Cheese. Again, cheesiest mac and cheese the nation has ever had.
I got to carve it to carve it.
I don't care. I want you to sit at the desk and you eat this
Just
too.
stay here, Mom. Don't get your feet wet.
Well, a bunch of people would love to eat Kraft Mac and Cheese. For me, I have had a bigger set. Yes, I've got a bigger bowl of this. Next spoonful, here comes. Well, sort of a buzz, but cheesy, cheesy mac and cheese.
Look at it.
It's tiny mac and cheese right here. In my bowl, huh?
Stitch and stitch. I am stitch.
There went my next spoonful. Here's the next one, to say the least.
You have to stay on the carpets, okay? Stay on the carpets, okay?
Relax.
Want more?
The kids are talking, but
Nobody listens.
I'm just fine.
She sees you coming.
Everybody
She
listen.
thinks that she can come too now.
I think everybody has to listen. Here's the next spoonful in Kraft Mac and Cheese for me.
Lana,
What?
can you give me the last Pop-Tart?
You can walk around here.
You got it. Okay, this is the next spoonful right here. What do you think of that, everyone?
It's in it.
This is the next spoonful to please me. The best spoonful of my meal of Kraft Mac and Cheese. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I gave her like half of the bowl. This is how much she ate.
Are you gonna eat more?
Oh, jeez.
Try to-
Everyone, next spoonful comes right up for me. Here it is in action. I hope you're okay, everyone, but
What happened? Here.
hold it right there.
You think okay?
If a fallen macaroni piece comes up, I'd have to put it right back in my bowl and eat it still. But here's the next spoonful right over here.
You want more, Joseph?
I'd like a bigger amount of mac and cheese than the others. This is the next
You
spoonful.
got more than everybody. You've already got more than everybody.
I get a bigger meal every time.
I told you.
Here's one of the big spoonfuls of Kraft Mac and Cheese here. The best spoonful I ever had with Kraft Mac and Cheese right now.
So far for exactly an hour.
Well,
Whenever we got back,
how
it was
yellow
only
is it?
32.
It's cheesy. It's yellow in a blue box. Next spoonful comes right up. It went from spoon to mouth to stomach. Next spoonful, it'll do the same thing. Can anyone love this?
Do you got a cup in there?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
I'll have my drink in the
I'm
bedroom.
caught on film eating this thing. But here it is in action. Check it out. Next spoonful, but it's a small one. Not a big one. To that one again. Here's the next spoonful on my mind here. Next spoonful. Uh-oh. Jeez. That looks tasty in the side. But hey, this next spoonful cheers me up. Here I am eating it. Wait a second. How many more spoonfuls can I do with Kraft Mac and Cheese? Here's the first exciting spoonful. Here's the second one.
I think that, yeah.
Exciting.
Wait, nah, she can just carry this one. Oh, something.
This might be the smallest mac and cheese I'll ever eat. Next spoonful. In action, motion, whatever. Check it out. It's the next spoonful here. So it gets down to the last couple of spoonfuls of Kraft Mac and Cheese. So wait a second. Hey, that's my most famous Kraft Mac and Cheese. Okay. Here is the next spoonful. Oh, jeez, what it is right here. It's delicious and cheesy at once. Couple more spoonfuls of Kraft Mac and Cheese to go. Here's this one. Watch this. Yeah! Can anyone have mac and cheese like this? It's Kraft, and it's like the best-selling mac and cheese ever. Oh boy. Here's the very last macaroni thing. Oh my, it disappeared. Okay. Maybe 2 more spoonfuls. Okay, here's the final spoonful with the final macaroni thing. Did that spoonful ever disappear without a trace? No, it got trapped in the bowl. But hey. Oh no. Here's the real last spoonful. And also the last thing of mac and cheese for now. And there I have it. It's Kraft Mac and Cheese. The most exciting mac and cheese there is. But first off, it's the absolutely real last spoonful for now in Kraft Mac and Cheese. Where is it? Right over here. Yes, indeed. Wait a second. Are there any spoonfuls of this that I just forgot about? What the heck? Kraft Mac and Cheese will taste just as good as it looks, and that was the real last spoonful of Kraft Mac and Cheese. Okay. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't know any particular spoonful of Kraft Mac and Cheese was the last one. Again, Kraft Mac and Cheese is the cheesiest mac and cheese ever in the nation. Sold at most grocery stores across the nation. I mean, most if not all grocery stores across the nation love to sell Kraft Mac and Cheese these days. But if you'd like Kraft Mac and Cheese, enjoy it for lunch or dinner.